Fraction Blocks is a fun game for children to play to help them practice how to find fractions of amounts. For this game, each player needs a piece of paper like this where I've just got different bars that are split into different amounts. I've got on pieces of paper some different fractions that we're going to look for. You can obviously adapt these to the fractions that you've been working on with your children, and then if some support is needed, you could either use counters or Duplo or Lego blocks. To play, players take it in turns to pick one of the fraction cards that you've got folded up, and I've got a quarter, and we're all starting with this top block here. So I have got to find a quarter of 1, 2, 3, 4. If I needed some counters, then I can grab 4 counters, and to find a quarter means I've got to put it into 4 groups. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That means there's 1 in each group. So 1 quarter of 4 is 1, which means that I can then colour in one of my blocks. When each player has completed round 1, you then go for round 2, and this time we've got 6 bars in our block overall, and I've just picked up a fraction card. This one is 1/10. Now I need to have a whole number for my answer, and I can't find 1/10 of 6 and it'd be a whole number, therefore I lose my go on that round. When players have completed all of their rounds and have found the fractions of the different amounts, they then add up how many blocks they coloured in. My total is 12, and then I compare it with the other players, and whoever gets the highest score wins. I've simplified it before by just using halves and quarters as my fractions, and then I've also had the blocks so that you could find a half and a quarter, and it would always give you a whole number. Another alternative way to play is, rather than totaling up the amount of blocks you've coloured in at the end, it could just be the first player to have completed all 4 rounds first that wins, because obviously if you have a range of fractions and it doesn't always work, then there'll be some missed goes involved.